City officials are going to be presenting the state of the sport economy in the Springs, and one big focus, they say, is on the money brought in by Olympic City, USA. But
while we are the Olympic City, the Springs has never hosted a game. 11 News reporter Aaron Vitito spoke with the Sports Corporation on what it would take to host. Aaron, Sports Corp says that our branding as Olympic City, USA already brings in a lot of money.
And it brings in millions, which contributes to the already more than $1 billion brought by sport tourism as a whole. And hosting the games could bring in a lot more. And it would be pretty nice to be able to watch the games without having to travel. But it would be a massive undertaking. Sports Corp tells me it would be a lot of effort to try and host the games here. It would start with a pitch to the International Olympic Committee, something the city says is not in the cards for them quite yet. Now, this could be because of the $5 to $10 billion they would have to set aside for the project, and Sports Corp says sport tourism only brings in a portion of that. That's according to Davis Tutt with Sports Corp. He says we're also missing two key facilities to make a successful pitch, such as an indoor sport facility and a city-run convention center that's in the downtown area. But there has been a push in the past to host the Winter Games in Denver, and if it happened, Springs would be part of that hosting effort.
In 1976, Denver actually won the bid to host the Winter Olympics. They're the only city that has ever received the bid and turned it down. It would be a full community effort.
Now, while there are no plans right now to host, Davis and the city both tell me never say never. Until then, the next games to be hosted here in the U.S. are in Los Angeles in 2028, and Salt Lake City has a bid to host in 2034. Now, both cities have hosted before, and Lindsay, we were talking about if we were to host here in Colorado, it would bring in tourism money, but also lots of traffic, so it would definitely change how things looked around here.
Well, especially if they use part of the mountains for that. I mean, I-70 going westbound is already a disaster on the weekends if you want to get up to Breckenridge or Vail or Aspen or anything like that. So I can't imagine the volume of people trying to get up there to see the games.
Exactly, and it would be a community effort with Vail, Breckenridge being part of that Winter Games effort as well.